This video explains how to use the asset. First, let's talk about where it can be used. You can use it for simulation games, for creating tutorials of any game, and even for other sections where guided instructions are needed. It can also be used in VR training simulations where there are a lot of instruction dependencies. On top of that, it supports changing the language at runtime based on the user's preference, and all those settings are already included. When you install the package, you'll find a demo scene. From there, you need to create a new game object, for example, called Simulator. Inside the package, there's a CSV folder that contains a sample CSV file with instructions. If you open it, you'll see some basic instruction samples, such as, "Welcome to the simulation world. Do this," and so on. For your own project, you'll need to prepare your instructions in an Excel sheet and then export them as a CSV file. If you're not sure how, just search on Google for "How to convert Excel to CSV" and you'll find simple steps to do it. Once you have your CSV file ready, go to your game object and add the Simulation Instructions Generator component. After attaching this component, simply drag your CSV file into it. You'll also find a few important settings here. For example, setting the default language. Options like English, French, Japanese, and others are already supported. After configuring the settings, just hit Generate Instructions. This will automatically create everything for you. The system also includes cleanup patterns that you can add or remove as needed. A new folder will be generated automatically with the tutorial name, and inside it, you'll find a list of scriptable objects based on the selected language. If you want to extend it, for example by adding Japanese, you simply add it in the settings, and the system will generate the proper hierarchy for instructions. The Simulation Manager will reference all the necessary components, including simulation states. From there, you just need to drag and drop your resources. For audio, you can link it directly. For text, you can use either a legacy text component or switch to TextMesh Pro for more modern and flexible text rendering. Once you've set up your CSV, using the system is really simple. Just drag and drop your text into the text field and your audio into the audio field. That's it. The core setup is complete. Next, you'll find the state settings, which give you flexibility in how instructions are handled. There are two main types of states. Simple voiceover, where you don't need to wait for any condition. The instruction plays and then it automatically moves forward. Trigger-based, where the instruction waits until a specific condition is met before moving on. For example, suppose the instruction is tap and hold. You can set up an interaction so that when the player interacts with an object, like pressing a key or clicking on it, it changes color and automatically advances to the next instruction. By setting that state as trigger-based, the simulation waits until the condition is fulfilled before progressing. You can also configure how text is displayed, whether it animates, syncs with audio, or appears directly. All of these customization options are documented for you to follow. Once everything is set up, just hit play and you'll see it in action. For example, when you press E, the instruction tap and hold to pick up will execute, and then it smoothly transitions to the next step. With this system, you can create any type of simulation. It's designed to make life easier for both designers and developers. You can also make use of state events, such as on start, state events, on delay events with support for multiple delays, on state complete, on state delay complete. These events can trigger actions at different points in the instruction flow, giving you full control. That's the core functionality this framework provides, making complex simulations simple to design and extend.